Hey spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as the Arabian Salad Man. Saladin is a pretty cool guy who doesn't afraid of anything. So, let's have a look at Mecca here. Few more turns until, well, one more turn until we will get the factory. You know what, I'll crack out a builder real quick in one turn. That seems like a good idea. I will also grab the workshop upgrade here. +1 production. It doesn't seem like much, but it's actually quite nice. I will settle here. Boosh. Like that. And then I will choose production. City's a little light on production. We'll get started on a, well, you know what? We'll purchase. We'll purchase a granary. We'll purchase a monument. And we will immediately begin work on a harbor. Okay, so my crossbowman and my swordsman have made it over here. We should be able to kill here and here. Didn't quite manage it, but I should be able to sneak the settler across now. Okay, so I have a builder here, and I'm not going to build a farm there. I could send him down over there and look into doing some stuff there. I won't build a farm here. I will improve this to a lumber mill though, because that would be a pretty good tile. I do have a heavy chariot. I'm gonna just make you go over to Holmes and go asleep. Unit needs orders. Well, let's see. Let me have a look at the appeal map mode. There's room for some national parks over here, but would I rather just improve the tiles? I think since I'm going like a scientific victory, I think I'll just improve the tiles. So what do we get to work on that? Why don't you get this hill online? Apostle. I'm gonna put my apostles to sleep because I don't actually need them. I just wanted to get them cheap in case I need them later. I'll put you guys to sleep. I will get the plantation online. Which is pretty good because it now becomes like a pretty reasonably good tile. I think we'll get this one online as well because it would give some housing. Goodness gracious, I'm a little bit sniffly. I will harvest the woods here to speed up this industrial zone. Took 3 turns off it, which is pretty damn good. Take 3 turns off something, you're doing good in my opinion. Next turn. Oh. Ooh, looks like we found a bunch of tribal villages. I would love to settle cities in the mid to late game, but like you don't have any time to make them useful. And that's always just a problem. Oh, we found Auckland. Now that's a place we're going to want to make friends with. I will, at the very least, send. Oh, I don't have any envoys. Do I? I will have some envoys soon. So we'll have to wait. You're a foolish, simple leader. You people should know the truth. He has denounced me. He's a little bit upset with me because I'm better than him. But what can I say? I'm just better than you. You know? I'm just, and it's not like your fault. It's my fault that I'm better than you because I just do everything I do. I'm better than you, Hojo. Okay? You don't feel bad about yourself. Feel good for me. You know? Okay. Enough shit talking to the AI. Let's get this. Jesus, my troops are merely passing by. Why are you gonna be so fucking crazy, dude? Ah, knowledge of steel has advanced considerably. And we unlocked industrialization. So now we can build factories, and we will be building some factories. Ooh, Ruhr Valley. Will I be able to get that over here? I don't think I will because the industrial zone. No, I don't think I'll be able to get the industrial thing over here. Where could I get it though? I could almost certainly get it over here. I would have to make a factory. I could purchase a factory. Why don't you make a factory? Wait, what were you making before? Finish that. You need more builders. Get my lands in order. Get my lands. My landies. You will get this factory, and that should hopefully, that factory should actually reach quite a few cities, which will help, especially these ones. Actually, wow, Iraq has a lot, but this city in particular could use a little bit of production, as could, I don't think it will reach all the way down to this city, but a lot of my cities now are starting to pick up some good amounts of production, which I am pretty damn happy about. A bank. Do I get a bank here? I think I pick up the factory to capture some of these cities that maybe aren't in range of a factory right now. You don't actually, you're going to get the factory bonus from this city. So what I could instead get you to do is improve your commercial hub, make more gold for me, and then I can use that gold to further improve my empire in a general sense. I will be using my crossbowman to kill this. I'll bring my frigate down and around here to guard the ocean. Now, the question is, where do I want to settle? Do a little exploration over here. Do I have salt? That's a good question. I don't think I have salt. I don't, so I'm going to settle for the salt. Now the question of where exactly do I settle for the salt? Wait, is this supposed to be Japan? Oh, it is! And that's Korea. That's China. Do they just like say Pacific Ocean just does not exist? I'm sorry, guys. Wow. I'm really confused. I think this is supposed to be... Yeah, look! It's, where the Shiba dog came from. I think the Shiba dog came from up here. Whatever this little island is called. It looks... And this is like Kamchatka or whatever. And this is, Manchuria, right? Maybe Manchuria, and then Mongolia is like over here. And then this is the coastline of China, and then Hong Kong is like down here somewhere. This is Taiwan. And then, yeah, I mean, this map has been compressed. Let me just say that. Europe, reasonably accurate, but once they like, hey, Atlantic Ocean? Yeah, that looks like the Atlantic Ocean. But then they got to the Pacific Ocean and like, yeah, America and Japan, they're like 10 feet from each other. You could swim that distance. Don't even worry about it. But they probably did that for gameplay reasons. I would have preferred maybe if they had made these kind of slightly closer together as well. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of how they've done this. Do I have tea as well? Actually, that's a good question because I don't think I have tea. No, so I could settle for the tea also. I will preliminarily send my settler over here, and then I'll make a decision about exactly where I'm going to settle him in a moment. Are there any religious city-states that will give me tile improvements, actually? Relics. I would have liked to have candy on my thing, because I have had a lot of natural wonders. No, it doesn't look like... Oh, I would really like to get Auckland on my side. So what do they want me to do? Train a ranger. I can do that. I can train a ranger. Can't I? Wait. Oh, I'd have to get rifling. That's unfortunate. I might not be able to do that. Darn. So I'll leave that the way it was. Unit needs orders. Unit needs hors d'oeuvres. We made that joke yet again. Okay, I'm finally in the lead for science. Well, let me rephrase that. I've been in the lead in science generated for a long time, but I wasn't ahead in the actual number of technologies researched. So I'm pretty happy about that. And now this is only Emperor, so that's something that's worth remembering. Let's see. I'm going to stick down some farms and stuff. I just generally want my tiles to be improved. Why don't you run down there? Yeah, I will get a mine here, that's fine. How many builds have you got left? You've got 3 builds, so you can get these 3 tiles, no problem. So where else are unimproved tiles? Yeah, I'm gonna need to get that online. Where could I get a bit of production? So over in Aleppo, I will get 3 production, which should take 2 turns off of the Big Ben. And then I'll look for another 3 production from Athens. That should take another 2 turns off the Big Ben. I'm just trying to get Big Ben nice and sped up. I will remove these forests to speed up production of things. I will grab a bank. The bank is really nice, plus 10 gold. Why don't you run over here? We found a tribal village. I will want to pick that up. It's even this late into the game, you know, the tribal villages can provide you with things that are worthwhile. We just chopped out the shipyard upgrade, and we are going to want to get another one because we further want to improve that food and production. I'm thinking that we will put a mine down here for the adjacency bonus for this industrial hub. And then we're going to need another builder over here. Jesus, this place just eats up builders. Like, it's used like 2 builders like a couple times, and it's still not even in the shape it needs to be in. I think working the campus slot is perfectly reasonable. Let me see. Unit needs orders. Yeah, I'm going to put you into alert in that city, and I'll end the turn. I've got a factory coming out in 2 turns over there. Some more builders coming out. My lands are getting very improved. In fact, it might even be time to turn off the yield icons just to make the game a little bit more visually reasonable. The gameplay stream was a little bit cluttered there. So I'm going to turn that off now because we're at the point now where it's not really a huge deal to see the tile yields. And it's better to have a bit of clarity in the gameplay.
Having seen a non-market economy, I suddenly understood much better what I like.
So I'm going to run over here and see if I can escape onto the shore. I will choose production here in Baghdad. I just finished that builder. I could purchase... I'll grab the watermill upgrade and then I'll purchase the factory here. And then I'll see if I can maybe think about getting a Ruhr Valley. So let me grab the watermill upgrade. That'll take 1 turn. Probably should have gotten that a long time ago, but yeah, what are you going to do? I actually think it might be worth it to get the workshop upgrade here for the +1 housing. Again, here, I need the housing, so I might go for the workshop and factory upgrade. So you just finished your shipyard upgrade, so you're actually making pretty damn good production. Let's see. iHub. Is this a hill? I don't think it is. I thought that should be +4, no? Oh, there's no mine there. I'm gonna stick it here. Right there, and I'll get I'll stick another mine there and I'll get a good thing. So I'll stick down an iHub right there. Because there's gonna be housing and production in it. Do I want to go... So I have the shipyard upgrade complete here, and it needs housing, and these market buildings don't give housing. So I suppose, well, how far away am I from getting more housing? I am only a few turns away, so I might not need to emphasize it so much, especially because I'm not too far away from urbanization as well. So I might start working on other stuff, like getting my... get this granary upgrade. The extra food will help it grow. I suppose there's no point not getting the granary upgrade nice and early into a city's life. I do have 2 people, and Brussels is 15 production towards wonders. I'm going to grab Auckland, because they are the one that I want to have suzerainty of, because I have a lot of coastal tiles in my empire. I will stick a mine here. And I will delete this pin because I have used it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was using the downward arrow for campuses, I think. And I may have messed up that system. I'm not going to build a farm there. But I will put a farm over here. Just like I will put a farm right there. I'm going to put a farm here. You should run over there and put some farms down. I'm improving my tiles. I'm going to get you to rest until you're healed. I'm going to get you to explore this little bit of territory. So where does it want me to settle this city? Is there an icon where it thinks I should settle? It doesn't look like it. I guess we're past the point where we're getting settlement suggestions. I would like to settle here. I'm going to settle up on this island whose name I forget. Because it's got salt and stuff. And it looks like a pretty good place to have a city. I'll continue to explore this island just to keep barbarians away. I will drop a farm here. I will go ahead and drop another mine here. Now, in fairness, right? Yes, you're right. This seems like a lot of tile improvements for a city that isn't really working all of them. Like if we... Oh, actually, now that I mention it, I am working pretty much all of these tile improvements with the exception of this. And we are about to grow. Even so, I'm going to harvest here. These are going to be farms, and then I'll use some lumber mills over here. There'll be a couple of lumber mills in this city. This guy... Oh, there's a caravel in the way. Okay, I finally remembered to upgrade this damn gal. Oh my god, I remember when I said that so long ago. Jesus. These guys don't really have very good vision. These fregates. I'll take extra damage versus naval units. And I'll put you back onto Fortify and go next turn. I found the Great Barrier Reef. I really wish I would have the suzerainty over Candy. I could have gotten a lot of those relics. We found France as well. Which is pretty good. God damn it, Scout. Get out of my way. This guy's found all sorts of stuff. So where is France? Establish a resident embassy. Does that tell us where France is? It did! Over here, here's Paris. Ooh, Paris is Russia. Well then who's Russia? Wait, if Paris is Russia, then who's France? It's the Norwegians! Ah! Cue like the Mongol music or whatever, whenever they, you know, the Mongols are the exception or whatever that meme is. We have, you know, wow, yeah, we actually have quite a bit of faith. We're about to get a new Great Merchant, which is the toys amenity. Do I want toys? I mean, I personally, in real life, yes, I'm totally on board with getting more toys. But do I want toys in Civilization 6? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I think that's a possibility, though. We just got the factory upgrade, ironclads, and +2 movement for embarked units. The +2 movement for embarked units is actually really nice. I'm gonna go pick up this thing. And then I'm going to kill the scout. I will recruit the Great Merchant. And he should have been recruited over where? We'll worry about that in a minute. So here in Baghdad, Dagbad. Oh, that's right, we need a factory. I was going to purchase the factory here. So let me go in here and baboosh. Retool things. What's your food surplus? I think I will emphasize production a little bit here. And you could make the Ruhr Valley in 11 turns, which might actually make you a candidate for the main city, for the production city. We will see. I think I will stick down the Ruhr Valley here. It seems like fun. This city actually has plenty of mines. If you look, I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mines is, you know, is a decent amount. And you can pick up some more mines from the other cities. So I think Ruhr Valley there makes sense. I really like playing on Emperor because I can actually get fucking wonders. That's probably my least favorite part of Deity, is that you just will never get a wonder. Unless you super hardcore, like Stonehenge it. Go for Stonehenge. You can get Stonehenge if you try really hard. And you have a good setup for it. I will pick up the Madrasa. For the housing mainly, plus the science is nice. The +2 science. As far as the mecha is concerned, the factory upgrade would be nice for the housing. And it would extend the bonus of production over here. For example, if you look here, this place is getting +3 from factory. I wonder, right, this has 10 housing, so I'm curious, in 2 turns, will this have more housing? I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be a true fact. So you just finished your industrial zone? I'm going to grab the workshop and the workshop upgrade, but I might not grab a factory in that city. Here, you just finished your granary upgrade, so you have a little bit more food. I'm going to grab the campus here, because there's some housing in the campus. Oh, and speaking of which, that means I can delete this pin. I can do a little bit of exploring with this guy. Now, where exactly do I want to settle? If I settle on the hill, I get more of this land down here in the city. If I settle here, I get the crab. Crab people, crab people. I will go there. I'll settle where my original instinct was, right here on this tile. Oh yeah, I will stick a mine there. I'm in the big improvement mode. Grants 1 copy of toys. That's pretty damn good. An industrial era envoy, or great merchant, that's gained 250 gold and gained 2 envoys. Is that really a thing? Was that a vanilla great merchant? Jesus, that seems terrible. I mean, 2 envoys are actually pretty good when you think about it, but Jesus, doesn't seem very good at all. Why do you head over here and start improving some of these forests and stuff? I will stick a farm down here. You're not too far from growing up here. You aren't actually working that cattle, are you? No, so I'm going to take the cattle away from you. And that will help out this city to keep it growing. You were heading over here, weren't you? So why don't you just make your way in that sort of general direction. Are we trading with Cairo? I think I want to trade for the culture. I think I feel safe sending this trade route now. Do I? Yeah, I'll send the trade route to Seoul. Aha, okay, I'm gonna shop here for the production. Get up onto there. You're not actually working that hill, so I'll take that off you. You are working this hill though, but I could take you've got another hill over here, so I could take that one off you too. So let me drop a farm here, and then I will work on a builder maybe here as well next. I will grab the plantation. This city must have some crazy amount of housing. Yeah, 16 housing without a single neighborhood or what do you call it? Yeah, neighborhood. That's what you call them. Blessed by God. We found Jadwiga. Exchanging information. All right, I will exchange that information. I'm super excited, by the way. That reminds me. Aha, we found all the other people. I think that's everyone in the game found now. No, there's one more civilization we haven't met. But I'm super excited for the new new DLC that's coming, that the developers have hinted at. Especially because I'm hoping that they're going to start reworking some of these trade mechanics or game mechanics. I will stick a farm down here. I'll go next turn. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit sniffly. I have hay fever. There's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. I'll take that deal. I'll take that deal. Also, I'm so glad. The last few days have been just incredibly warm. Like, I'm talking super high temperatures for where I live, at least. And it's just been so nice to have, like, it's warm, but it's manageably warm. It's not like it's that nice, it's that comfy warm, you know, where it's like half in a blanket warm. That's the kind of temperature we have right now, and it feels real good. Real good. He wants to give me coffee. I will accept this deal. I like how the AI will trade with you. I do not have an issue with this thing. This thing right here I do have an issue with, and I'm going to have to do something about it. My troops are merely passing by. I'm exploring the world. Thank you very much. Considering it is 175 BC, what? It's 175 BC? It's not even AD, and I'm making sewers and stock exchanges? Ooh, maybe these mods need to be... Ooh, maybe this needs to be tweaked a bit. Maybe I need to go on a higher tech multiplier? But I feel like we're onto something here. I feel like this set of mods are good. We're probably... A couple of people have been asking me to do vanilla playthroughs, because I've been doing a lot of modded playthroughs, and I think I'm going to oblige them, because I believe you have to kind of... And I may have talked about this before on the channel, is you have to kind of strike a balance between what you want to do, what you find fun, what you think is good, and what the viewer wants to see. You have to try and like make those ideas and not necessarily meet somewhere in the middle, but meet somewhere where at least everyone is kind of going, okay, I'm reasonably happy with the current situation. Basically, I'm not whining about it. Is kind of this is kind of where I want people to be. I want people to not be complaining too much, essentially. We are improving tiles over here. I need to get onto that forest. Let me see. I think picking up a stock exchange could be worth a lot for me. I'll grab the watermill because it's 2 turns and it'll add up a little bit of production and food. I'll grab the granary upgrade here because it's a little bit of production or a little bit of food. I don't know why I held off on getting the granary so long, actually. It could have been pretty good to get that. I will trade with Geneva as well, because that's worth a lot of gold and a lot of science and culture. Pretty much, actually, trade routes are pretty much carrying like my culture right now. Okay, pretty much nearly every tile that's available to Cairo is being worked right now. We are focusing on food. I think I can take food focus off for now. I will stick a mine down here. And that will be a workable tile. This place needs food, sadly. And it will not get much food outside of coastal tiles. You have 2 build charges left. I will get you to go get that coal online. Dalinar coal in. I've been reading, well, I say I've been reading. That's the biggest lie that anyone who listens to audiobooks has ever told. Yeah, I've been reading, like, no you haven't. You've been listening to your goddamn books. I've been listening to, what's that? The Stormlight books, Stormlight 2, I think it's called Words of Radiance. Absolutely fantastic books. I know I've probably said this a million times, but goddamn it, Michael Kramer just brings Brandon Sanderson's writing to life with his voice, with his beautiful, beautiful voice. I will... Do I want to build a mine here? I don't know if I do. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't even know if that's like a viable idea. Is it even a good thing to consider? I mean, I don't know. 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 Do I want to take this mine off of Mecca? Mecca does have other tiles to work. I could take that mine off Mecca. This city needs housing. It will never, ever get housing though. Like, ever going to get housing. I could put a mine here just for the short term. I mean, it's 2 production per turn for like, however long. I mean, that seems like, you know, maybe worth it-ish. Yeah, maybe. Go over there. Aha, we found some mountains. Pow! I tell you what, with that little kill that spearman, I'm going to call this the end of this episode. So I want to thank you very much for watching. Remember, if you want to see more, you can subscribe to the channel. And remember, if you want to directly support the channel, you can leave a like. And if you want to give me your feedback, you can leave a comment. Other than that, I want to thank you very much for watching. I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.